Here we are in Pisa, and we just stopped at the cafe for some breakfast, and we're going to check out the Leaning Tower of Pisa today. That's Sarah with me. And I'm just walking down the street in the early morning. All the trucks are delivering stuff. A few people out. A few bikes. Alright, there it is. There's the Leaning Tower of Pisa with the flag on it up there. We're almost there. Alright, so here's the big tourist plaza, and here's the leaning. It looks like it's leaning towards us, so for the classic shot we gotta go over to the left.
In the plaza, you'll find these various plaques that tell you about the buildings that we're going to visit. They're in Italian and English, so pause and read if you care to.
Alright, so we got our ticket there. That's the combination ticket for everything. So we got the tower is a fixed time, and all the other attractions we can visit at any time. You're not allowed to bring any backpacks in here. You drop your backpacks in the locker. You can bring your cameras, but you can't bring any backpacks. And then you just meet in front of the tower for your guided tour.
We wait our turn and then are asked to enter the tower and climb the 251 steps up to the top.
The steps are really worn, so we're the first ones on the steps.
Our 8:30 a.m. tour was the first one of the day, so we relished in climbing the stairs with no one in front of us.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Oh.
There are two tiers at the top. The first one is kind of covered with the pillars, and the upper one, which you'll see in a minute, is more exposed.
Above your head, you can see the next layer.
Oh yeah, you can see the stairs above you. So it turns out after that observation, there's actually one more layer. And boy, the stairs are really worn on this one. But she sent us up.
The views from the top are incredible. It's a really beautiful part of town, and to have the view in 360 degrees while walking around the top of the tower is simply incredible. One of the things that we noticed is that despite the fact that our tour was 30 minutes technically, nobody asked us to leave the top of the tower, so we actually stayed for much longer, although many of the tourists just took a look and headed down. I'm sure they don't want it to get too crowded up there, but it wasn't, so we were able to enjoy a relaxed time at the top, which was really worthwhile.
Up on the wood there it says 1890. Can you tell me what year the tower was built?
1173.
1173. The bells are newer though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they all 1890, all the bells?
Some are from the Renaissance period.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they are, I think the biggest one is the oldest.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. Because in the Synopie, there is a drawing depicting, I think, a copy of that.
Oh, okay.
So I suppose it's even from earlier periods. Yes.
But the wood, is the wood from 1890? Because it says 1890 on the wood.
Yeah.
The wood is from 1890. Okay, yeah.
They looks like they had to notch out the stone to be able to put
the
that
stone.
one. And that one too, the stones.
Do they ever ring the bells?
Yeah, they ring them at noon and every day, and before the mass, and every 15 minutes on some days.
Oh, nice.
In the morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's a cable in there. You know?
Yeah, the bells are electronic.
They're coming up here.
No, And then they can have the from the Renaissance period. Oh my God, look at that intricacy out here. It's pretty cool. All these patterns. Again, the wood says 1890 because the wood is from 1890, but not the bell. And this is where Sarah was pointing out they had to notch the stone so the bell could fit. Okay, and here's the date. It says ADMDCLV.
Potentially could be the name of.
Here's some more writing on another bell. Intricate patterns. It's really pretty. Look out behind the bells and some of the other bell rings there.
The next attraction that we checked out was the Cathedral, and it's truly incredible. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about the paintings and the various items that are found inside the Cathedral, but I'll just let the music play and let you observe. You can certainly do more research on it if you are interested. The next attraction is the Camposanto, or the cemetery. Here we are walking along the cemetery, and on the left you can see the cathedral, and that round building in the center is the Baptistry, which we'll visit in a moment. There's a courtyard inside the cemetery, which is absolutely beautiful, and some of these walls were built at various different times. It's got quite a history, and it's really interesting to walk around the cemetery. There's some old paintings in there, and while we were there was a crew restoring some of the paintings. They do a really good job on the upkeep here, so it's not an issue to pay the fee to enter these beautiful buildings. Keep in mind that if you don't want to pay, it's free to walk around and observe everything from the exterior. Some of the paintings in the cemetery are actually quite frightening, and they're kind of pastel-y and not real bright, but they are incredibly detailed and beautiful. And this is where a lot of the well-regarded religious people of the past are buried actually inside the cemetery. In one area, they actually have the remains of some of the famous religious people of the past. Next up, we visited the Baptistry. This building is well known for its incredible acoustics, and I understand that normally there's a demonstration of the acoustics. However, the building was being worked on while we were there, but we still got some incredible views of the Baptistry altar and also the views of the surrounding buildings as we looked out the windows. Next up on our busy agenda was to check out the medieval wall that surrounds the Leaning Tower of Pisa and Cathedral complex. It's a really worthwhile visit. It costs about €5 per person to get up on the wall. but the views are incredible and the walk is worth it. One of the things you'll see is the famous lion that's been there for many centuries and presides over the complex. We walked for quite a ways and made it all the way around toward the university, where we dropped down and then headed across town. From there we worked our way back to the Cathedral and Leaning Tower complex and sat down for a wonderful meal right near the Leaning Tower. Although the restaurants in this area are not the cheapest, they certainly are affordable, and the food is great and the service is also great. We sat outside underneath some canopies and it began to rain. The rain started dripping on our table and we were asked if we wanted to move, but we decided why not stay where we are, and we just asked for a couple of glasses to catch the drips.
We just need a glass here. We just need a glass here. There you go. Very good. Maybe two. Maybe two. Yeah.
But then the rain started coming down pretty heavy and we did decide to move. But either way, our pizzas were excellent and the beer was fine. After that, we went back to our hotel and took a nap, pretty exhausted, and then worked up our courage for an evening outing.
Thank you.
For the evening, we decided to head down to the river and check out the sunset, walk around, look at a few restaurants, and see if there's a place we wanted to eat. After some research, we came across this incredible farm-to-table restaurant, kind of California style, but in Italy, and it was really amazing. And what was extra special about the evening was that the wine that they served was absolutely wonderful. There was some road noise because we're on a main road, but it was really nice dinner. After that, we headed back to our funky little hotel right in the downtown area of Pisa. After an exhausting day, we got a great night of sleep. It was truly a wonderful day in Pisa, and we accomplished a lot. There's much to see there, and I would highly recommend coming to Pisa to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.